Next up, for those that are bothering to pay attention anymore, we've had a little break, is the best gig from an international act that we saw in 2017. So as per the previous one, this must be from a band that's outside of Australia, and Jimmy's got his hand up, so he clearly wants to go first.
I went to one gig in 2017. So that is my best gig. Of course, it was a legendary Sebastian Bach.
Ooh, yeah.
The man, the great man, the good-looking man, the man with the hair and all that sort of stuff.
Your inspiration in life.
My inspiration in life. Yeah, but it was actually a bloody good gig.
Yeah,
he was on fire vocally. People say that he's losing it vocally.
I had my doubts, but it changed my fucking
mind. Yeah, he was on fire. He had a hernia operation just before he came out here too, yeah.
Wow.
He'd had a hernia for like 20 years and he'd never done anything about it. And he got it done just before he came out here. And I thought, this is going to be shit, because he's shit anyway. And now that he's got a hernia operation, he's going to be more shit. Fucking nailed it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was the hernia that was fucking up for all that time.
I think it was.
New lease on life. Cool. Yeah. I went to 2 international gigs last year. The honourable mention would be Alice Cooper. The guy just gets better with age. There's a full review on YouTube where I'm dressed as a goth because we were filming Halloween.
Special.
Yeah, that was fun. But standout for 2007, it has to be Guns N' Roses. I have been they had a band that popped my musical cherry when I was about 8 years old. So seeing Axl, Slash and Duff together on stage, fuck the rest of the band, but those 3 guys together, fucking legendary.
Yeah.
Go on. If you got your own list.
He sounds fucking amazing though.
Love that.
Look, I will give an honourable mention to Sebastian Bach because I was not expecting anything. And it was really good, and I didn't realise until about an hour before the show that Mr. Jarzenbeck of Riot fame was on the drums, and they did a fucking Rush cover.
Yeah, they did.
Blew my mind.
They
but
actually did.
The gig of the year, international gig, was Living Colour.
Yeah.
And I met the whole fucking band. That was sick.
Alright, maybe go Nick up the back there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay, 2 honourable mentions. The first one is Blackstone Cherry at the Corner Hotel.
Nice.
Excellent gig. Look, that's I think it was my second time seeing them. They were here with Steel Panther. They came. It was the year before something.
The year before it was Steel Panther.
Yeah, and look, they just blew me away. I didn't think I knew they were going to be good. I didn't think they were going to be that good. Got to meet them after the gig, and they're probably the nicest guys, international act that I've met all year actually. Cool. Second honourable mention was Dream Theatre just a few months ago at the Palais. Okay. At the Palais, yeah. Okay, the last Dream Theatre album was probably not the best. They're astonishing. Okay, put a lot of people off. But what they did is they played the whole Images and Words from start to finish and the whole greatest hit set. They were on stage for 3.5 hours. I mean, you can't complain about that.
Good gig.
And they just put on a masterclass. Okay, probably not the most entertaining band to watch live if you're just watching them. But sonically, I mean, those guys they're untouchable. So that was the second one. My favourite international gig of the year was Thunder from the UK. So they came to the Corner Hotel.
Nice.
Thunder's a band I've been into for many, many years, and it's one of those bands that I thought I'd never see. It was a bucket list band. I saw the ad somewhere. I thought, no, this can't be the Thunder from the UK, and it was. They came, they played. It was a greatest hit set. It was a midweek. I remember it was pissing down rain, but the Corner was pretty much sold out. Band couldn't believe the turnout. Like I say, great set list of old and new. They played all the classics. The best thing about that gig is at the end of it, they all came out, the band. They met every single fan they wanted to get met. They shook hands, they signed everything, took as many photos as possible. They did not leave until everyone got a chance to say hello. And that's how a meet and greet is supposed to be done. None of this pay to meet your heroes bullshit.
Yes.
So there you go.
How the fuck did I miss that gig?
You're a few people agree with that one. Yep. Go on, Tim.
All right. So, honourable mention to Creator at Hillwood. They were sick.
Yeah.
But my gig of the year would be at the Corner Hotel, which was Paradise Lost a few months ago.
Oh, cool.
They were fantastic live.
Still missed that.
Could not. Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah.
Brendan.
He's been tough.
I got some. For me, it was Festival Hall. It was what you want a rock concert to be. Lights dropped, band kicked in, singer came on stage, and half the crowd got moist, and that was the blokes. And it was, for me, it was Stone Sour on the Hydrograd tour. Corey Taylor is fucking phenomenal live. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out.
They are good live. Yeah. Nikki?
Honourable mention goes to Fall by Fate, who I saw at the KISS convention. Unbelievable. Blew my tiny little mind. My favourite, though, Andrew, I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm going to get you to read this one out.
Oh, fuck. Sebastian Bach. I'll shake your hand because that was a good setup.
Wait. I forgot I went to a gig. I went to Accept. That was fucking better than Living Colour.
That's a rewrite.
Third time seeing them, it was amazing.
Where did you find these people, Andrew?
Same place I found you.
Around the area of Canberra.
They're not quite right store, clearly. Okay, I thought Jodie was giving me a smart ass remark then, but okay. If she was doing slut, yeah, I know. Alright, now again, I didn't get to many of these gigs, but I did go to 3 really good ones. Honourable mention to Blackstone Cherry with support from Chase the Sun at the Corner Hotel. Chase the Sun were a really good opening act, they were impressive, but when Blackstone Cherry at the stage, they fucking took it to a new level. It was their first headline show here, because like you were saying, they supported Steel Panther before. But I even had Tori down there, daughter, who was helping us doing photography with the interviews and that, because he interviewed the guys, and even she became a fan of the band that night. So that for me was really cool.
Nice.
The second honourable mention was for Sebastian Bach.
Yeah, of course.
Gypsy did a fucking shut up.
Sorry.
Shit. I told you, I've been not living enough for this. Gypsy did a really good support set. They won the crown nicely, did a good balance of covers and originals, I thought.
Yeah, that
A
was
lot of people
good.
sort of...
No, great.
Kissing Priest, man.
Yeah, it was really cool. Well done. But after that, Sebastian Bach. Now you hear so many fucking horror stories and fucking wow. Like, he blew the roof off the joint, and the set was ballsy too. They pulled out some of the big guns early and didn't leave them till later on. They came out, like, the second song in was one of the biggest hits they've ever had, and it's just fucking props to him for that. Baz was on point. If I never see him again, and that's the only time I've seen him live, that was a fucking memory and a half. The winner, though, has to be Living Colour, unlike Dennis, who changed his mind. One of the single most impressive bands I've ever seen live. I'll be front and centre next time they come out. It's the second time I've seen them. First time as a headliner. They're fucking amazing. If you have not seen Living Colour, you really should. Next time they come out, do not miss it, and the tickets sell like fucking hotcakes. That interview I did with them as well, when I had Corey and we gave him that bit of art from the fan, that was
very cool.
fucking amazing. If you haven't seen that, check it out, it's on YouTube.
He's a legend.
But that was just phenomenal. You were there for that too. That was a really cool moment. So that's it for here. Next up is best video clip.